If you love me, watching? What are you watching?
It's to make keto waffles, so you guys can eat food that we normally eat, but really low carb.
Did you do that big? My friend did that to my hand. He bit me. This is just from a cat biting me. He bit me.
More of a scratch.
Well, he bit me. I thought it. I saw him do it. I was trying to hit his head, and he did this. He had his claws around me, and he's like, he bit my hand. I know he bit it. I saw him with my two eyes. I'll get off myself. Shut up.
Be quiet. I'll take you out in a minute.
No, he doesn't eat out yet. He was out at 10. He was out.
Yeah, because he was in there eating his food.
Mommy,
so
in a minute. Mommy, in a minute anyways is I told you we did. Sorry. Please, bro. Shut up. No one cares. We put you there. I'll take this.
Carter, I'm trying to listen.
Yeah, I don't hear. Do the same thing to me. Do you hear Ben, Mom? He's like, Yeah, look at this. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Don't make me start cooking. Yeah. Okay. Alright, bud. The episode of Gold Rush this started the first season yesterday. And Parker's finally getting the shit he deserves for doing the last one. Talking shit. I get talk shit all the time. time. And Todd's like, look, he's just some young punk kid. And he's like, oh, Todd, this and that. And he always acts like he's so fucking badass and stuff. And like, oh, Todd, he couldn't find gold at the jewelry store and da da da. And, I'll find more gold than him and blah blah blah. And he don't know the first thing about it. Well, his freaking grandpa taught him everything, and he was handed everything. You know what I mean? Now he did make some of his own decisions, but he also acted like a baby and whined and shit, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the way. And if it wasn't for having some guys around him that you know what I mean, then didn't walk off on him like they probably should have for his housing and shit, then he would be screwed. He's like an asshole too. But I feel like he's in a different way. And anyways, Parker kept going to Tony because he's been working on his land and having to pay him royalties. He has to give him money for working on his land. You know what? You're going to come work on my land, take gold off of it. Of course you're going to pay royalties, right? Parker's like, well, the average royalties around here is 10%. I'm paying you 20%. You know, if I mine over 3,000 ounces or 6,000 ounces in a season, I pay fucking over, I'm paying like 25, it goes up to 25% or 20% or something like that. And he's like, that's just way too much, that's bullshit. Tony's like, well, if you don't like it, go. If you want to work here for that, fine. But it's your choice, I'm leaving it on you. You don't have to stay. He's like, well, but everybody else is 10%. He's like, well, mine's not. You don't like it, leave. And he, last year he said he came back and asked if he could come back and back to work on your land. They told him to fuck off. Why should I let you come back? So this year he told me, never mind. He was gonna work Tony's land this year, and then next year he had bought something. He wasn't gonna work this till next year. But now he's working his own this year. He told Tony to piss off and get paid the royalties. Problem is he don't have access to the river. If he does, he has to go through Tony's property to get to it. And everything he has to do goes across Tony's property, like driving to his site and everything. And so he needs Tony's permission to get to the water. But he also has a bunch of water on his property right now he needs to get rid of to clear the land to get that of the gold. And so first he has to dump water onto his property. Then he's going to need water later to release that dirt. And so he went and asked Tony, do you care if I put this, break that bank over there? Because there was a bank that Tony had made on the edge of his property. And I think that's what helped build up the water on the pressure. But Tony was like, yeah, go ahead. Because it could flow into where that floating dredge is at of Tony's. I thought it was okay too. And he did say it was okay. I heard him say it. Well, then, like a little while later, Tony's son sees it and he tells Tony, he's like, whoa, go tell him to stop that. When he does, Tony goes over too. What are you doing, Parker? And the guy who closed it up by then, he's like, what are you doing? He told me it was okay. He's like, whoa. He's like, I never said that. He's like, no. You're not going to come in here and flood my dredge out, and put all that water over here, no. And he's like, you know what, you take the proper channels like you're supposed to do. Because what Parker wanted to do is pretty much piggyback hit Tony's water resources. You have to go through like some sort of board, like land board, and they have to approve you to get water, right? Well, Parker was wanting to use Tony's permit to get water at whenever he was going to need it. So he can be like, okay, I need water now. Tony's got a permit. I'll just say we're working together. So I don't have to get a permit. If you get a permit, it'll take like up to 6 months to get it for the gold mining season. Tony's like, oh no, you're gonna have to go through the proper channels and stuff. And he didn't tell him this till the beginning of the season. He's like, Tony, if I do that, I won't be able to gold or mine this year. You know that. He's like, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's what mining's all about. It's funny that somebody's finally telling him what's up. Like, I'm sorry that the things aren't working out the way you think the world is, but and I would tell him this, look, I had to wait for this to happen. I had to wait for that to happen. I didn't have somebody, I didn't talk shit on somebody and say, hey, they didn't give me this or they didn't give me that. You're fixing fucking royalties. Well, guess what? I paid for that land. It's mine. I also, that gold you're taking out of there, all you're doing is clearing it and taking it out. And you're making money. You didn't pay for the land at all. So that part is not coming out of your pocket. All I'm getting is 20% of it. And yeah, I understand you're digging it up and spending the fuel and everything, but at the end of the day, you're probably making equal, if not bigger, part of that gold than I am. And I bought the freaking land, you know? And it's very rich in gold. It's not just a little bit, you know, it's a lot there, and he knows it. And it's just funny, though, that he's putting him in his place, saying, no, you know what? Do it. You want to be a smart ass? He said, you know what? You want Tony Beats out of your life? Fine, he's out of your life. Don't come ask me for nothing. You want water? You want to come across the properties? Nope. You gotta go get permission from the state or the mining board or whatever it is. It's pretty much like an environmental thing to make sure the environment's protected and not destroyed. You know, you ain't just like dumping shitty ass dirt with, you know, iron rich dirt and stuff like that into the waters and destroying habitats. That Rick Ness or whatever that used to work for Parker, he started off on his own this season, and he went up there. He's got like a couple rock trucks. Everything he has, he's running, right? I still haven't even seen the wash plant, but he didn't even have a dozer yet to clear the land off when he got there, and now he does. He rented one off a guy. You know how much it is per day to rent that off of the one guy up there? This includes fuel, but $10,000 a day. So he rented it for 10 days because that's all he could afford. He's like, he had $250,000 and for some reason he was having trouble getting the United States into it. Or, well, not the United States because they're just in Alaska. I thought they were in Canada for some reason. He's having trouble with money transfers, which doesn't make sense for me. Like, it's there, it's just... Well, he had gold off and the $250 he had in the bank, he has to give 100 of that to the bank, just in case he up and just takes off and decides he ain't gonna mine it after all. That guy at least gets something out of it. He'll get $100 grand, you know, in case he has any messes clean up or this and that. It's just like a little safety net. Now I'm sure Rick will get it back after, you know, I mean, everything's said and done. Maybe he won't, I don't know. Or it'll probably just come out of the first percentage, you know. If he pays them 10%, then the first amount will come out of that. But yeah, he don't really have that much money to be starting his own business, I don't think. I think he'd almost have to have close, like over $1 million, I would say, to start off. In order to have a wash plant, you know, a couple, like at least one dozer minimum, a huge one. Fuel, which would be a lot, you know, you're probably gonna need at least $100,000 for fuel minimum just to even get started. And then those excavators are, you know, a couple $100,000 for a good one. You know, you get used ones, even they're looking, you know, over $100,000 for the used ones. I don't see how well he's doing it, but my only assumption is somehow he's getting help from the TV network, you know, to help make the show.
You see that one elimination I just got?
No, I've seen too much of this. I don't really watch it anymore because it makes you mad. And
I needed to like spray them because he was like to those two trees and I hit him like that and then I got close. He was building and then he would peek and every time he would peek I would hit him with a shotgun and then I finished him with
you don't have a shotgun that far away.
Yeah, he built up like this. And I was, when he built up I was at least right here.
Yeah, but a typical shotgun won't shoot that far. Usually has BBs. Well, I guess you could have a slug load or what do you call it? But slug load.
What the heck? I was
That storm is fast, ain't it? fast. How do you
Good at it. Go, 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 go.
Hopefully you have bandages and shit, right?
Yeah. He had a med kit.
Oh.
Oh shit, you're really low. 12, 11, 10, 9.
I'm making it. Going behind this rock and metal. Get the full med kit. I had shield. He had shields too, but I didn't have time to grab them.
Why?
Cause I
Can
would
you
have
go back
died.
and get them?
Yeah, but then my health would have.
Well, doesn't a shield help you or no? Like, will it build your health back up or no?
No, it will just shield will keep enemies harder for them to kill.
Yeah, like
See?
a spare second or so to grab it. You could have.
Did you see though? I'm getting better, a little.
I would have got the shield.
I
still would do it.
Should I?
I think.
Oh, that chest! If that chest has bandages, I'm doing it. This has a shield or bandages. Okay, I don't need it.
That chug goes.
The
now,
shield.
Now you can go back and get the.
No.
Why?
Because this shield, those shields will get me up to 50, and this thing will just get me up to 50 without even having to do that. Right?
Oh.
No. Okay. Oh, I should probably get the zone now. Crap, that's a long.
Careful. You're right about the middle.
No, but everybody would be in zone by now because look at the time.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
Thing moves fast.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but I have a make it too. So I'm good.
Yeah, but that shit. Stone moves
Yeah. Only 14 people left.
moves faster than you can run.
It doesn't. See?
Well, you were running it, going faster than you.
Yeah, because like if I get stuck in it, I'm gonna have to use this med kit. That's why I grabbed that chest, or I would have been almost the zone already. There's people out there. But I can sniper. I'm really good at this sniper. Holy! I should probably get going. I'll leave them behind. Like,
Yeah, you're kind of hiding underneath that hill right now, so you're good.
yeah, let them die. I don't care about them. Like, it's either me kill them.
Just watch they ain't gonna aim at you right now.
They can't.
Stay below these trees.
I'm going this way. They're battling each other right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're gonna get hit by the storm. I learned a little bit.
I'd kind of wait right by the edge, and then fucking when they come running through to try to get inside of it, hit them. There's somebody up there in that tree.
That's why I don't break the trees completely, because then like enemies can see me.
Yeah, but you can see him shaking too sometimes.
No, I think he's going to that tree. Where my mark is at. See, I can outrun it. Just look how slow I'm. Okay. They're out here. They're battling. There's only 12 people left.
Keep your eyes peeled.
He's up here. He broke that tree, so where is he?
Up to your right. Oh, there's somebody behind that rock over right there.
No. This one?
Is that right in front of you? Yeah. Not positive. That tree won't be too.
It was that tree right there that he broke.
Just be careful on your backside. Ooh, there. Nice. Nice. Be patient. Oh, you should right here.
Oh, he got in a storm.
Oh, he'll be coming out. Watch for him. There he goes. To the left. There you go. You got him.
I don't want to have
Don't
him.
waste a shot because you don't want that guy's up high. Try to get him too. Nice. Nice hit, baby. Get that other dude now on the hillside. He's picking loot. Oh, shit. Oh, there's another dude.
No, he knows where I'm at now. Crap.
That loot is down there, and you had the perfect chance for, you know.
Yeah, but he didn't stand still. That's the
You helped him out big time. That killed that dude.
he's low, he's low. Oh!
Nice.
Let's go!
Nice job, man.
I told you I got better. Yes! A rift! It's gonna help me out big time. I'm gonna have to use that med kit. Yes! If it's me and one other guy, I
You're
can.
at the edge. You're at the edge of it. You're good. Mute med up. You're good.
Hey, hey, I at least told you I got a little better. 4 kills, my eyes killed
7
me.
people left. 6,
No,
5 people
5.
left.
I haven't got a win yet this year. So be careful.
8, 7, 6.
But look how slow. If someone tries to,
There's the trouble.
I know. If someone tries to kill me, I can switch over and rift out of here. So I'm out of sight. But I knew that guy was low because I hit him for 165. So
Why don't you have shield on?
I can't. I don't have any shield in my inventory. I should. The guy back there had shield. I could have got it up, but the storm was coming. I think they're up there.
Yeah, he was right on the edge of it.
Where was it? I had to walk a little bit. People are in there.
Stay on the outside edge. Just look in. Okay.
There's people in there. There's only 4 people.
Stay in the high ground.
Where's this? People are gonna go get those. If he goes get, tell me.
Maybe, maybe not. They might be doing what you're doing and wait for suckers.
In there. In there. Someone's in there.
Just watch your back.
The bat. I don't do good on these situations. Like I get like
Oh, that's a gun.
I get too confident. Oh, they're over there. I can see them.
Yeah, yeah. Don't shoot them unless they're still.
He
Don't
built
shoot
in
them when
those.
they're moving, dude.
I know. I can. I'm gonna.
Wait till they look around like
No,
you're doing.
they're fighting.
Let them fight. Just three people.
Oh, I see that. See that guy? I think he's going on top of the tree. Hey, told you I got better at sniping. Really good at sniping. Get better. Yeah.
Oh,
That supply drop's going right there.
yeah.
Gotta be careful though. Oh! He sees me.
I was in 2 people, but.
One sees me. Oh, they're battling! They're fighting!
Try to wait for that other dude thing.
I see them. If one dies, I'm gonna rift over and hit him.
Get range to shoot him whenever he's done fighting the other dude.
He's in a tree though. The tree's blocking my way. If I knock down the tree, then he's gonna know where I'm at. Oh, come on, kill each other. I want this win. I should act like a noob. So he'll think I'm the easy guy. Oh, I can eliminate him right now. No! I missed. Hopefully he doesn't go. I know he's down there. He's fighting. Oh, it's me and him. Dad, it's only me and him left. No! Come on!
It's a contradiction.
Second place, Dad. He hit me 2 shots. Not 100 health.
You didn't mention any other problems except for that one. That one takes like 2 hours.
Boy! Kill! Little default there, and then little default, little default, little default. Bet. What? I want it though. Oh, supply, eat, supply, yeah. People. Tilt towers. Tilt towers. Boom! 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 It's going down. It's going to be. Little devil!
How'd you do in that game?
Oh, I got second.
Oh. That'd be awesome. Counting for second places too, yeah.
I wish. Just this little devil here. Die! Where are you? Peek! I got the headshot on me. You little dead default now. I killed that default. Oh, barely. Yeah, I'm at 9 HP now. Dad, only 10 people left. See, I'm thinking I'm getting better because now I used to do like 25 and that's it. And now I'm getting like, the matches are going longer. So I have to be getting better. Where does Luke go? Legit though, this guy was bad. So freaking easy. Like,
I think if I had the skills that you did, I think I could do better than you could, possibly. Just because I have a good strategy. Maybe not though.
Well, probably, if you
If you stay far back whenever there's the last two guys, or there's two guys fighting.
Yes, what I do.
Yeah, but I'm saying you shouldn't. You should try to sneak in behind them where they don't see you because they're focused on each other. Get within a really good shooting range, but not close enough to be seen. And just have your scope the one you think it'll win.
See that guy? Noob.
That was a good one.
No, noobs, you know when they're noobs because all they do is stand there. Or they're really bad.
Yeah, but you stand there.
I don't. I strategize. I knew we couldn't strategize. I do it for a reason.
You're standing there watching them and you're trying to shoot them.
Exactly. You're supposed to shoot.
But you're not moving, which means they can hit you.
There's a supply drop going down. Someone gets it, I know they're out there. Okay. Yeah, but I also have freeze straps. It freezes their feet, so it's harder for them to move and jump up. They can't jump when they have it. So it's harder for them to move, and it's easier for me to move and kill them. The only thing is, there's 7 people left. I can never win a game. Maybe if I had like a Tanner, if Tanner was playing, and we got maybe like up to the last guy, like we did it before, like me and Tanner, it was us 2 against one other guy. One guy. And he was down and I tried to go get the other guy because he wouldn't let me revive Tanner. And yeah, I died. But it was fun. I'm gonna rip it off and get this. There's only 6 people. See, like, I always never used to get this far. Starting today, I started building for the first time. Oh, right now I'm just taking one. I'm gonna hide. Oh, I see somebody. Is that somebody or is it just a house? I think that's somebody. Are you trying to hit me? Where? This is hard because you know, I don't know. This guy's trying to hit. I'm going to this He can hit me. Boy! 4 people left. Actually, if I'm one-on-one with one guy, I am really hoping it's somebody that does not know how to play the game, and that's easy. I think that's what everybody hopes for, even pros. Like, I'm gonna freeze him, trap him. You come in, I'll freeze you, I'll trap you. I freeze you. Oh, there's only 4 people. I have 3 kills. I actually landed Snobby. Got this one default skin. He knew how to build. Surprising.
Landon can build?
Huh?
Landon does?
Landon?
That's what you just said.
No, I said this default. Landon hasn't got a win yet.
You what?
Landon hasn't got a win yet. I can add him. I think he got better. He said I can add him. Because I don't know. I'm allowed to play with Xbox now. I'm being on PlayStation. This guy doesn't know him. I think he's a noob. I think he just saw me, so he started shooting. Fly me! Oh my! Are you kidding? I could legit go. I'm in zone. I'm still in zone. How am I still in zone, Dad? I'm barely in zone though. See me. See, it starts out with 100, and I'm doing really good. 3 left. 3. I'm still in zone. If all my games end up like this, the last game I went Pleasant, and the only reason I didn't get so close to winning is because Pleasant Park is where a bunch of people land. I went Snobby, and really no one lands Snobby anymore. I landed Jump Junction. Haunted Hills is the last place I landed was Haunted. And no one really went there, so there's only 2 people left. One battles it out. If they battle it out, it's me and another guy. I got a scar. That's pretty good. Last time I had a blue AR. I got a chug glug, and a med kit. If this guy comes down here, I'm freezing him. First of all. And trap killing him. Now I'm gonna freeze him. Trap kill. If it's me and the other guy, I'm gonna bounce pad out, see where he's at, and see if he's any good. Because if he's building, I'm gonna try to get his base, put something above him, and then freeze him and try to kill him. I think he's a hacker for real though. Because somehow the door wasn't open and he was shooting grenades through the door. The door wasn't even open. I don't want to play with somebody that's trash. I got 3,000 XP. I just need 1,000 more. I just got 1,000 XP.
Look it out.
One match can give me 1,000. This match, I'm gonna land Greasy Girl. People go greasy, but not a lot. It's gonna be maybe easy to win. I wish it said when it's like one other person left, it would have a 1 on the screen. So when it says 2, then you think there's only 2 people left, but there's actually only 1. You and another guy should say that. I went here and here is where I got 2nd place, 3rd place. I'm going for a win. I'm gonna go here one time. That's really popular. But the other place I'm going, which no one really goes to, ow. No one goes risk it. And risk it, Yeah, I didn't go get that supply drop. I waited until those 2 noobs. One of the noobs went go get it for me. He tried to go get it. Oh. With a sniper. And then the other one, I'm gonna have to land here. Or I'm not gonna make it. Or if I make it, I'll make it. Chug-a-glugga. There's chest. How many? 1? There's only 1. There's only 1 for 1 for. Here's a sniper and a shotgun. I'm gonna take one of these things. It turns me invisible. I'm doing this one glitch that I'm invisible for the rest. That way. I get greasy to myself! dead. No one's gonna find me. Because they're gonna have to chop down this one thing because it looks like no one's in this house. So they're gonna have to chop down this whole house and then they're gonna find me. Because I just use this invisible glitch and it lets me inside of this thing. But you have to chop down to use it inside. Down. I got greasy to myself. I don't have grease to myself, there's a noob.